morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. I am probably not feeling completely better yet, but it's been killing me not being able to stream. So we're doing that. Still a little congested, still I got a little bit of recuperating to do yet, but hopefully you guys don't mind me being all extra nasally, and I'm sure I'm going to be coughing periodically. We'll see how this goes. I'm feeling mostly better, but that's due partly to the fact that I have been resting my voice, so this is probably ill-advised, but that's never stopped me before. Alright. The game itself should have just finished downloading. So, okay, computer. Just restarted my computer, so it should be, it might still be warming up a bit, but oh no. Well, it's fine. We're playing Resident Evil 2 today, and it appears I thought about this when I was looking it up too. Like, it didn't specify which one it was, and I'm like, I don't know. I just took the risky because there's a 50-50. We got the Claire version. There's two games of Resident Evil 2. You play as Claire, you play as Leon. We got the Claire one. Like, I knew that was the thing before I downloaded. I should have checked. Alright, that's fine. We'll be Claire. It's fine. Actually, you know what? It might be better with Claire because let's be fair. I've only ever played as Leon, so maybe her version's a lot better, and I just never gave her a chance. That's not fair. So yeah, let's be Claire. Because growing up, I always thought Leon was cooler, but since then, I realized that he's a cop. So let's not be him. Let's be her instead. All right. Load up the game, then we can start. Right. Oh, I didn't load a core. Hold on. Oh, I seen something happen. Hold on. Good morning. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just I didn't have my chat open. I was gonna resize the window. Friend, how are you doing today? I haven't played this in a really long time, but I've only ever played as Leon, so it's like, I'm sure Claire's fine and all, but I never gave her a chance, so that's probably, maybe that's my mistake. Alright. It shouldn't be an exclamation point if you just put like hi or like she should just pop up like she's supposed to. Alright. Yeah, so it's like it has to be specific, like hey, hi, good morning. But if you put like if you add to it, she doesn't, so it's a little disappointing. Like if I said like hello and then someone's name, that doesn't work, so it's like kind of iffy, but I'm super thrilled about it. Thank you again. for anyone who's not aware, this is Maple's mother. She helped me. I commissioned her to create Maple Business. Yeah, so that's what I had in mind for her when we were like creating it. It's like I want her to not like a VTube kind of thing, because like I'm still me, but she's like an on-screen avatar, kind of like a mascot. Like she's like, you know, she's our co-host. She looks like she's really intense about it too. Like she's really into eating, and I love that. We've been like, oh, I'm glad. She's really cheesed about it though. Yeah, no, she a friend of mine, load game, original game, or right, what? DualShock. I'm very confused. What's happening? This doesn't look familiar. Okay. We'll just, you know. Oh man, this game takes me way back. What's the volume like? Story time.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments.
Oops. Forgot if I click off the game, it pauses.
Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
She is a treasure. Like, I'm a big fan. I think you did a really good job. So yeah, this is different. I've always played as Leon. So like, I don't. It's actually weird to think about. I've played this game a lot. I've never. I don't think I've ever played as Claire before. And like, that sounds like it can't be true, but it is. Wow, yeah. Like I never ever decided to play as Claire. That's weird. All right. Okay.
That guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Oh, are you talking about the remake?
Hello.
Because the Resident Evil 2 remake, yeah, it's a much different game.
Hello.
The remake, I've seen, my brother played it a bit. It looks really fun. It's like, it's different in a lot of ways. This one's a lot older. Like, this is like...
Okay, just don't come any closer. Are you listening?
This is like some classic PS1 horror. Oh. Look at these graphics. Oh, man. Dem graphics.
Wait, don't shoot.
Get down.
Like, how was I supposed to, like, as a kid growing up, you see this guy, like, look at this guy. Cool as hell. So yeah, I'll never play as Leon because, like, look at him.
There.
But yeah, now I know he's a cop and he can't be trusted. So we're playing as Claire. Yeah, okay, yeah.
What's going on?
Like, credit where it's due, he is kind of attractive, but
Radio's out.
you know,
You're a cop,
like,
right?
yeah, no.
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, like they made him look
Claire.
like,
Claire Redfield.
because the graphics got better, but you know, they kept him looking about the same. Because you play as Leon in Resident Evil 4 also, and that's the same Leon, just better graphics than this.
Could you open the glove
So like
box?
he's a reoccurring character then like
There's a gun inside.
multiple times.
Better take it with you.
Did he just like? Okay, hold on. Are we not supposed to question how he didn't realize there was an entire dead person in his back seat? Just didn't notice. Just
You okay?
because like
Still in one piece.
the zombie didn't open the door, climb in, close the door, and lay on the floor, right? So there would have had to have been just a dead body in his back seat that he was just either didn't notice or knew it was there and just didn't seem to care.
Claire!
Ugh.
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Don't tell me what to do. Rude as hell. Alright. Ugh. So we've got 3 commands for her, and I know it's like I was always intending on worst nightmare. I was always intending on going back and like talking to you about adding a few more. Hold on, I'm bad at multitasking, and I gotta figure out how to. Oh, you butthole. Alright. Sam Strawberry, I love you. We're trying to like not think about that around here. Because, you know, everything is awful all the time and we're all dying soon anyway. So we're just trying to have a nice time.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
If it helps, next
Don't
like
shoot! I'm a human.
I mean, you say that now. Would a zombie ever admit to being a zombie? Think about it. When was the last time you heard a zombie say, I'm a zombie? No. If it helps. Within the next 20 years, the planet's going to be like a charred husk and we're all going to be dead. So, you know, we're just trying to have fun. Beads, yes. Defoe also. Beads, yes. Good morning. How are you doing? Or Defoe, I suppose you could say, hold on. Hey. But, yeah. So, like, I just try not to think about things. It's terrible and I hate it, but also, like, you know,
What's going on in this town?
we're also witnessing the end of history, so we're just trying to have a nice time until then. Have some ice cream, play a video game.
The entire city was infested
Oh.
with zombies.
Yeah, Defoe was brining some chicken, and he said he was breading it and frying it, and I mean, yeah, I was looking forward to seeing how that turned out. Defoe is like, you know, it's all right. I like instrumentals, so jazz is pretty all right. Hey, buddy, I'm also broken. Okay, I've got use. Oh my. Oh no, we can. I'm definitively not getting drafted. I've got mental health issues. I'm disabled. They couldn't draft me if they wanted to. And that's why you don't stand in front of the giant glass window. I was under the impression that there was going to be bullets back here. Alright. And I said, even if they wanted to, they probably wouldn't want to, because if they drafted me, every other second I'd be asking the general, like, are you mad at me? I feel like you're mad at me. It's your tone. Did I do something wrong? Ooh, yeah, they wouldn't like me. Ugh. Alright. Oh, we added to. Oh god, this game takes me way back. This is like, in my mind, this is like the quintessential survival horror game. Ah. Alright. Little clunky. That's fine. Sir, knock it off. Alright. So we're gonna have to get used to, like, I'm not sure. You can aim down and shoot? Yeah. So I don't want to, like, waste bullets, but I gotta see the best way to take care of these dudes. Oh, what's up? Ah. I mean, yeah. You like being useful. I'm not gonna be much good otherwise. Yeah, I was gonna say, the remake is like, in the remake, isn't it like, no matter how much you shoot a zombie, it just keeps coming back up, like, because I remember, I played all of, like, 10 minutes of it. Like, I stayed at the diner at the very beginning of the game, and that was, like, it. So I kept shooting a zombie, and he just kept coming back up, and I'm like, I did not understand, because in this game, they, like, you can shoot them and they'll die. In the remake, yeah, they just keep coming back. It's very frustrating. Yeah, that is frustrating. In here, you have to ration bullets, but, like, yeah, like, we were down to 2 bullets just there. That is, oh, man. Let's be real, I should be playing this on easy mode. Knock it off. Buddy, what did I just say? Well, I will see you later, because I'm not wasting any more bullets. Where's my bullets? Where's my where's my menu? Where's my purse? Oh, we are out of bullets. Okay. Knife. Knife to meet you. Right, like a little positive reinforcement. Like, don't yell at me. Tell me I'm doing a good job, right? Like, yeah. I don't respond well to yelling. I cry. I cry very easily. A knife to meet you. I'm glad you liked it. I also enjoyed that pun. Yeah. You know? The eating noise that the zombies make, for whatever reason, I've always thought that was a really aesthetically pleasing noise. I've enjoyed the zombie eating noise in this game for as long as I can remember. It's just like, I don't know why I like it as much as I do. It's a nice noise. Ma'am, we're closed. All right. Okay. I can hear you. Don't tell me you're not there. Yeah. I forgot to equip the gun. Okay. You think I would notice that? Sir. Okay. Oh, now we are hurt, aren't we? Alright. Well, that's not great. Yeah, this is... Well, do you notice that his arm got lodged in me for a bit? That was weird. It really be like that sometimes. Guys, we disarmed him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's you can spend hours laughing at zombies. Well, I'm not gonna bother him. He's just vibing. All right. He's just doing his own thing, and then his twin brother showed up. Okay. Right. I mean, this has tank controls, but that's more of like a survival horror thing than anything. Like that's just how survival horror is meant to be played. For those of you who aren't familiar with what I'm talking about, for this game, left and right. Well, okay, let me get into the open a little bit. It's like left and right, make her turn left and right. And then you have to push forward to make her walk whichever way she's facing. So it makes navigating a little more awkward. But that's like a survival horror like staple. That's like, they all do that. It'd feel a little weird if it didn't actually, to me, personally. Well, you know. Hot goth chick zombies. This is before goths were invented. So that's unfortunate. Okay. So that's the thing. I was joking about this before. The puzzles in Resident Evil games are so silly. And like that's another staple for survival horror, but in universe it's hilarious. This fountain says to obtain the key to open your heart. I'll wait for the unicorn, the beautiful beast. You have to put a medal of a unicorn in this fountain to get a key. And like, as a video game puzzle, like that makes sense. You put stuff places to get keys all the time. Like, in universe though, imagine there wasn't a zombie apocalypse. Right. So imagine like this police station, like, all right, Greg, I'll see you upstairs. I just got to go find this. I gotta find where I left my unicorn medal and shove it into the fountain so I can get the key to go upstairs. All right, I got to go to the library. Hold on, I'm gonna spend 15 minutes rearranging candles and to unlock the door to the library. Like, it's just weird, right? And this game is just the epitome of that. This game is like, you gotta put an eagle crest in the fireplace. Who designed a building this way? Like, we're sorry, you want to get into this hallway? You've got to go to the library and alphabetize all the books.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
We lost contact with him over 10 days ago. Chris, Jill Barry. Every last STARS team member has disappeared. We should have listened to them.
What happened?
About 2 months ago. Oh, there was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures.
Zombie-like creatures, because they're not zombies, they're like zombies.
Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything, at the risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Here, take this candle shaped like a dolphin. You need it to get into the bathroom. Alright. Okay, more ammunition. This game is interesting in that to save, you need these ink ribbons. Because you save your progress on a typewriter, so you need ink ribbons to save. So you have like a limited number of saves, you have to ration them. And I think that's really cool. Kind of frustrating if you run out, but like, it makes you conserve them, right? Well, I see you guys are busy, so I'm just going to get out of here. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Oh. Well, you know, I'm just gonna, alright. Rude. Oh, Claire, you alright? You don't look so good. Claire, you feeling alright? Danger. Okay. Who are you? Right. Well, Claire... Alright. Well. Zombie? Bullets. Okay, well. I can take a hint. Let's shoot some dudes. Hmm. I can still hear some more, but as far as I know, I don't know if they can go around stuff at me. Like, if I wait in here, I don't think they'll ever show up. Maybe? I don't know. Just kind of wanting to have them come to me so like defensively I could take them out one at a time. Oh, I mean, always prepared for the apocalypse. I am ready for the end of the world. Just miss me with that water. Nah, not even once. Oh yeah, no, no, I choose no. You can tell when they're dead. You see how they pool of blood. That lets you know they died. Once they leak a pool of blood out, they're not going to come back up. That's how you know. Oh, what do we got going on? I'm very hurt. Ooh, she's stumbling. Got those herbs. Found those herbs at the police station. That's fine. All right, Claire. Yeah, you do whatever you need to do to help you feel better. It's the end of the world. I'm not judging. Zombies start taking over. You use all the green herbs you want to use. Well, I was telling Sam we're not discussing that stuff because we're all going to be dead in 20-ish years, and we're witnessing the end of human history, and I'm just here to play games and have a nice time. But also, we're not going to go to war with them because war between major global powers doesn't work anymore. It's not like it used to be where like the United States and Germany could like missile each other until one of them said that they were sorry. Because the United States or Russia has enough bombs to destroy all of the planet. So it's not how it works anymore. War only works if it's between a country with those missiles and a country that has barely any of those missiles. So, like, Russia can pick a fight with Ukraine, but if the United States and Russia got in a fight, it would just destroy the planet. So that's about all we can do is wag our finger at them and tell them to knock it off. That's about it. Like, I mean, there's supposed to be checks and balances in order. The United Nations is supposed to step in. But that's what I mean. It's just there's very little we could do about it. I just but yeah, that's the. I mean, that's the consolation, right? It's like it's the end of human history anyway. We're all gonna be dead soon. So. Just do your best. All right, well. Jesus. I'm not sure if that was intended, but here we are. Oh yeah, that was very ill-advised. Oh god, it's gonna be a dead end, isn't it? No. Wow, I mean, it's too soon to tell, really. This could still be like a broom closet or something. Alright. Whoop. Ah. 8 bullets, yeah, this isn't gonna work. Feliz cumpleaños? Slice to meet you. Okay. Oh, rude. Well, that didn't go well. Guys, I died. Dang. That's too bad. I mean, I don't judge. Okay. Oh, we didn't save the game. Right. Well, you know what that means. It means we're playing the game on easy. Ooh, we got messed up. Now let's play on easy, cause ooh, game. Calm down a little bit. I wasn't expecting to be that difficult. Alright. Alright. It's interesting to see certain game franchises back when they were near the beginning of their business, and like after they've been going for like 30 years. Ah, very important. Ah, Big, good morning. How are you doing? I appreciate you. Yeah. Ah, that is Big. Big, thank you for the resub. That is amazing of you. How are you doing today? 16 months. That is ridiculous. Thank you.
Freeze!
How are you doing, sir?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot! I'm a human!
That's not how you treat a customer.
Ooh. Sorry about that, babe. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I notice something...
He locks the door. There's just a giant glass window there. Ooh. Big, thank you for the gift sub. You're a treasure. Appreciate you for that. Yeah, I was actually just thinking about that myself, Defoe. It's like, I was thinking maybe zombies happened and his store got raided before he could get there because like he's not living here. So maybe by the time he got to his store, it had been looted. Is my reasoning. Whoa. Defoe had gifted you, or Big had gifted you a gift sub. That's not, you can use my emotes now if you want to badly enough. Hold on. What emotes we're working with? I lost track of our emotes. Not all of these, but hold on. I mean, I'm just gonna post all of them now because I can. That's all of them currently. Yeah. Oh dang. That's spicy, B. That is true. We're both very old. Oh my god, I've got 135 bullets. Just covered in bullets. When they said easy mode, they meant it. Oh man. I know where all this guy's ammunition went. I have it. That's why he doesn't have a gun. I have all the bullets. I'm very happy about that. Maple do be a big fan of Robin. Like, Mountain Horse and I were actually coming up with, like, lore backstory for her. And, apparently she used to do professional roller derby. And she's the only one that Fleshbeast's scared of. But we're not actually sure why. We don't know why he's scared of her. He just is. And I don't want to ask. Kind of curious, but I feel like I probably don't need to know. Yeah, I don't know what she did to make him scared of her, but he is in fact scared of her. And that is in itself scary. Oh. Oh, shot him in the penis. I like, we've got like lore here that every once in a while I'll mention something about one of the bees or something, and it's like, I never bother writing any of it down. Defoe, like that's what the UN does, though. They give him a stern talking to, and then they, you know, that's it. That's what the UN does. It's a bunch of adults in a room behind desks just like shaking their head disapprovingly. Anywho. I've been trying to decide how I want to say that. If I called you Lillian, would that be too? Is that close enough? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. how your name would be said. So, but conflicted because Lily's easier, but Seraphine's cooler. Right. Alien, gotcha. I'm gonna call you Alien. Ma'am. Really? Because if it's not, you can tell me, like, for real. Just let me know. Okay, yeah, I'll call you Alien then. Right. Oh man, same here. I'm working on it. I'm still like congested and phlegmy and gross, but I'm working on it. It's on its way out. I got very sick, and it's weird because I don't get sick, so I was concerned. I was kind of wondering, like, it's been so long since I've been sick, I was kind of curious what it felt like, but it was not a good thing. Would not recommend. Thank you. Yeah, it's on its way out, and I was dying not being able to stream. Like, the day of, I hopped on for some Toy Story 2, and I just like couldn't talk, so I was like waving at people, and it wasn't great. I just missed you guys. Oh, hold on, I gotta actually bring up the link for that now, hold on. Unless you've got the link, we could do that too. Alright. Yeah, I figured, I mean, a link to the site or whichever, it's up to you. I was gonna say, if you're the one who redeems it, you should have a say in it. Like, I don't know if you want to like pick a category or just one of them, because I don't want to require people to have to like pick one if they're gonna do that. But if you do have a preference, either way, if you could provide a link to that site, I'd appreciate it, because otherwise I would have to bring up Discord on here. I'm about positive it would need to update. I'm sure we can find a good one. Oh, right. I thought that sounded like a nice idea. Oh, thank you. Okay, so that's the other thing. I have to actually get it to where it's going to show up on stream. So, hold on. Like, knowing I've got nothing in my life compromising, it's like I can't help but to look over this whole thing and be like, hold on, is there anything here that you guys shouldn't be seeing? Enter a name. Hold on. Other players? What? What's happening? I don't want to join a game. I want to solve a puzzle. What are you doing? I'm very confused. What's happening? What? What? Join what? What am I doing? Oh, I didn't have to join last time. Oh, you're here too. Barnaby? Actually, how am I going to do this? Hold on. I've got to do this in a way where, like... Gotcha. I wasn't thinking that this was going to be a multiplayer situation. Defoe's here too. You know, I never considered this as an option. Okay. Hold on, I gotta move my windows around. That should be fine. How am I gonna do this actually? Don't do that. So I feel like by the time I get there, you guys are gonna have solved the puzzle by now. I am gonna be honest. I didn't realize we were doing this as a team. Okay. There we go. Alright. Puzzle. I feel like this makes it go by too fast. That for for 6,000 points. Yeah, this is just like, where's the rest of the Hold on, am I missing something? Am I like? I feel like I'm missing several hundred pieces here. Let go of the I will attack you. So, like, what? That is weird. That's very weird. When I was doing this, that wasn't a thing. That was just like, okay, this is very different than how I was doing it. Okay, gotcha. I'm all right. Lily, because yes. Okay. Jesus. This is so much more intense when there's like 4 of us doing this. Oh, I'm trying to find pieces before you guys put stuff in spots. Like it's just me watching at this point. Oh. All right. Gotcha. I got one. Oh. All right. See, when I was picturing this in my brain, it was more of just like a relax. We're gonna like take a break from the game. We're gonna do a puzzle real quick. And less of like full contact, elbowing each other to get pieces, like just attacking each other. Oh, this is something. Well, Hmm. Well, let's say that goes right there, because I think that would go right there, right? I believe. Seems like it. And then just moved my piece. It wasn't the right piece anyway. Okay. Okay. No, still no. All right. Doesn't matter how many times you try putting that piece in there. It's still not going to go. Right. You know. Barnaby, I will attack you. Defoe, oh my god. I got the last piece, so that means I win the puzzle. Ah, teamwork. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, that was that was a different experience than I was thinking, but it was nice. Good work, team. I mean, you know, you're the one who spent the points, so if that's how you want to solve a puzzle, yeah, that's alright. Got nothing wrong with that. Yeah, dance indeed. Yeah, if you're happy about it, in my brain I was visualizing it more as like a Lizard the Tree Wizard experience, or just like, you know, having a nice casual time solving a puzzle. That was like competitive puzzle solving, and I loved it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I would have forgotten otherwise. Alright, so you? No. Wait. You? You? Where are you?
If you can't compete, you can't eat. And you know eat rhymes with sweet. And I'm gorgeous over here, boy. We honeybees over here.
We do be honeybees over here. That's true. Beesception. And they're all like, oh my, okay, right. Where is the thing? I can't find which screen that is. Found it. No, it's fine. We I think we all had a really fun time, and that's the most important thing. Thank you, Barnaby. You're wonderful. I think we all had a really fun time. That's what's most important, right? Although I am going to be needing to save the game now, though. Like, yeah, let's save the game more.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Oh man, I just appreciate you guys.
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
That was definitely that was something.
Over 10 days ago.
It went from like when I was doing that on my own, I was like just
Every Last Stars team member.
it's different when you guys are doing it too. I feel like I need to like hyper focus.
What happened?
Like I need to do this as quickly as possible, or I will lose puzzle.
There was this incident involving these zombie-like creatures in a mansion located in the outskirts.
I think that's a good decision. I'm glad that we added that.
Chris and the other Stars members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. At the
Spicy.
risk of their own lives. But no one believed them.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you,
okay?
Big. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your walk.
Don't worry.
Yeah, have a nice time.
Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here,
No, yeah, Alien gets really into
you should be able to unlock the doors in
into
the hall
puzzles.
list.
I've been saying that about her for years.
Just go.
Okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
Oh, Right. I do want to, I've got a few more ideas for, Maple, though, because, as much as I'm like thrilled with how she turned out, only having like the 3 animations, it's like, you know, if we want her to be like a on-stream character, we have to give her more than like 3 things, right? So I had a few more ideas, but you know, that's for later. We can work on that later. No, Jackson's just a puppy. Really cute puppy, also. I think human children are, you know, like, nothing personal. They're not my cup of tea. If you happen to like a human child, that's your business, but I'm not a fan. Prefer dogs and cats. Let's go this way this time. Alright. Police memorandum. Uh, 2236. So that's the safe we bumped into last time, actually. Well, Maple's last name's also Maple, so that makes sense. Because, yeah, canonically it's Maple. Well, don't tell Jackson that. He's going to be devastated. Is it 2236? Yeah. I feel like we could probably go grab that now, but for right now, let's just wait. So I think it's just a bunch of ammunition. I think we're good on that right now. The first aid spray. I love that this game has first aid spray. You get a zombie bite, you spray your first aid spray on it, and there you go. You know, in the hospital where they're just, doctors carry out aerosol cans and they just spray people. Yeah. Oh, I'll be right back. Appreciate you. Beautiful, yes. Well, I'm sure that's nothing. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being so great all the time. I'm sure we'll be all right. Everything's fine. Be all right. I've never heard of Elden Ring, but I have heard of Yakuza. Ah, I have to actually aim down at this thing. Sir, get down from here. You are too old to be acting this way. Huh. I would have thought I would have heard of it then. Oh, that's... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Believe it or not, back in the day, I used to have a significant other. And that sounds very unfortunate, because, like... Oh, man, like, I don't know. I miss spending time with them, so, like, people who are in relationships that don't spend a lot of time together, I don't understand. But, I don't know, that's just me. I don't know. Things you don't think about when you're in a relationship, I guess. Like, I'm sure you two love each other and appreciate each other. It's just like, I hear stories about like couples not spending time together, and it's just like, I don't understand how you aren't constantly like cherishing each other. I don't get it. Regret. Alright. Alright, team. We gotta go fight the zombies. Yeah, just a random suit of armor. Gotcha. That's... Like, hey Trevor, we need to design the storage room of this police station. What do you think we should put in the background? Fireplace and a suit of armor? If you burn this painting, there's a key behind it. So my question is, in this police station, did they have to like add a new painting every time someone wanted the key? Like, alright, we gotta get to the key to go upstairs. Someone, can I borrow your lighter? We're gonna burn the painting again. Right? Like, it's the weirdest thing. In a horror game, it's just, you know, it's a puzzle, right? But like, as a functional police station, what was the plan there? Is there anything going on here, or like, hold on. Is that it? Is that like the only thing going on here? Zombies injured. Just, ooh, that's a lot of pages you got there, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of pages. I'll get to that later. Yeah, like, how else would that, like, if that was like just a key that people need to use regularly, how would that function? They don't, like, either no one's ever allowed to unlock that door because they can only do it once, or like, what was the plan? The entire game works like that. It's weird. Oh, well. let's go it. Right. I don't hear anymore. So, whoop. That one's just extra sneaky. Buddy. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, yes. Those are my favorite. It took me a long time to add those. But I'm very glad I did. Because they're just the cutest. I love them. I'm glad you enjoy the feed command as much as you do, because like you're the one who made her, so I was hoping you would like the how I had her pop up on screen like that. Lovely. Those lockers are for the secret outfits. I'm not sure how to get them, but they're for the secret outfits. Oh, first aid spray. Let's put that away. Let's put the knife away. If we're ever in a situation where we need the knife, we're screwed anyway. Right. I will take one of the first aid sprays. I think that's another feature for the easy mode. The chest has 3 first aid sprays in it for you. So I don't think that's a thing for regular mode, normal mode. No, I'm excited. I've got a few more ideas because, like, I really want to make her, like, part of the stream, like her own character. So, like, having 3 animations is nice, but it's like she can't do that much yet. So I'm looking forward to, like, expanding and giving her more things she can do. And I am genuinely happy that she can wave at people when they say, like, good morning or hello or whatever. But also she does have a, if you want just, like, there is just a wave command that she does, but it also works just by saying, like, good morning. So, like, this room here. Hold on, what's the statue say? The god of sun and the god of moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release Red Soul. Cryptic, ominous statue, right? So, like, there's a fixture in this police station that needs this red stone to unlock it. And for that to work, you need to move the statues accordingly. So anytime you want to lock that door, you need to take the red stone, you need to put it in this statue's hand, you need to move these statues back. Like, what? What lunatic decided that was a good idea? Just weird. Alright. I hate how it's not exactly on the square. I hate that so much. Oh, alright. Okay, counter argument. Any key would be better because you would need the key. This, like, is just... anyone who could push these would be able to get in. Like, it's weirder than a key, but anyone could do this if they knew to do this. It's like having to solve a Sudoku puzzle to get in someone's house. Like, yeah, it probably takes more time, but... Also, if it's positioned in such a way where pushing these statues in place is just going to make it pop out, I'm betting you any amount of money you could just go up there and grab it. Like, just yank on it real hard, right? It wasn't like... this thing didn't have it like in a fist, it was just like holding on to it. It sort of just dropped it. I think the only reason we needed to do that was because she couldn't reach it. And realistically, like, yeah, she could have just climbed up there. Right. That is true. Alright, team, we got the world's largest police station. I'm not sure how big a typical police station is, but this seems a little ridiculous. Oh, this is Leon's desk. That's the reason he survived, because it was his first day. And you know, if you've had a job and you think you've had a really bad first day on your job, believe me when I say he had a worse one. Right. So is there anything like a value here, or is that a gun? Hold on. Looks like a gun. Replica of a gun. Right. Gotcha. Sure. Oh, entirely useless. So part of this becomes an escort mission with a small child, and she can climb through there. That's Claire's thing. Her gimmick is that for part of this you get an escort mission. But it's fair because in Resident Evil 4 Leon gets an escort mission, so that's all right. You notice how underneath the locks they have the different suits, because there's 4 different keys in the game. There's the heart, diamond, spade, and club keys. You need those to do stuff or open the associated doors, right? Okay, we've been in here. So let's go back over to the other area. Okay. The good news about this whole situation is I can still call this Janie scary. So we're doing Janie scary stuff, you guys. So good news. Stop it. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Joe Stars. I hope you get some good rest, and it is very late for you right now, so please sleep, and I care about you, and I will see you around. Nothing special. Why'd you give me the text then? Alright. Okay, so spade. No, alien. Yes, I was telling you that we've got like hive mates from all over. Joe Stores is one of our German hive mates. So like, yeah, we've got people from like all these different countries. Mostly European, but not all. And I just think that's really interesting. Oh, dad joke. We got ourselves a dad joke. Hold on. As far as I know, this is your first dad joke, so I gotta pick. I gotta pick a good one. I gotta make sure it's a good one. I gotta really give it my all. Hold on. Dad joke. Really gotta, put some effort into it. I'm not okay. Oh God, Big, you scared me. Oh Jesus. That's a bit of an issue because I'm aware that some of our hive mates who aren't super familiar with English might have a hard time with some of the jokes. So if I ever hit you guys with a joke that you don't understand, just tell me. I'll give you a different one. But I don't want to like assume. So, alien friend, why couldn't the bicycle stand up on its own? Because it was too tired. Thank you. It's a nice joke. I'm happy about it anyway. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Really? Sir? I think that's a pretty nice joke. But I'm glad you appreciated it. Well, we'll have to see. I'm not sure how I feel about those jokes, but, we'll see. Hey, Mr. Zombie Man. Oh, all right. Yeah, as long as it's family friendly and not mean. You gotta make sure joke's not mean spirited before you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Jokes are only funny if everyone's having a good time. Because remember, kindness is the dankest meme of all. Rude. See, I don't think that's funny though. That's the thing. Like, I mean, as long as it's family friendly, you can share it to the other people, but I likely won't be into it. Oh, really? Acid rounds. Ooh, buddy, I wasn't expecting acid rounds. Oh, right. Wow. Not sure what we were getting into, but not acid rounds. All right. Okay. Yeah, like the spiciest. That's okay. All right. Well. I was expecting like bullets or shotgun rounds or something. Not. Yeah, that's a little crazy. Well, we're gonna save that for later. Hurting juice. Yeah. Oh god, I know all about hurting juice. I'm glad that you like the emotes. I am. I was saying before, like you're a legitimate good artist, and our emotes we just make in Microsoft Paint. But I still think they're derpy and bad looking, but like in a kind of cute way. Is right? Is my thinking. That is the most recent one, actually, I think. That one was completely an accident. Yeah, like, they're easier for me to make this way. And I think they're their own special thing. They're very me. Low budget and trying their best. That's who I am. Okay, so let's go back to that chest so we can put some stuff away. Limited inventory space is something we're gonna have to be dealing with. That's how the game works. But you'll see these chests that you store stuff in. They're all connected. So if we bump into a different one, you can put stuff in one and take it out somewhere else. So it's nice that way, but right now I'm not sure where they all are. Well, thank you. I mean, yeah, that means a lot. I'm trying to. Red jewel. I don't know when I'll need that, so I'll put that away for right now. We've got a full heal here for that, so like, yeah, let's just, yeah, it's like people try so hard to make everything look perfect. Yeah. Plethora. Yes. Bargain. I just, people try so hard to make everything look perfect. It's just like, no, this is just an oval, and I scribbled a face on it in Microsoft Paint. And then it's like, it's supposed to look like that, right? So like so it's fine. And it's derpy, and I can just kind of get away with like doing them like that. What I'm trying to say is you can get away with making things look really badly if it's on purpose. Keep that in mind. It doesn't look bad if it's supposed to look bad. Remember what I said about the blood? That he didn't let out a puddle of blood, so I knew he was still alive. Oh, okay. This one's still alive also, but for different reasons. Let's say I know there's still one in here. I can hear him. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. Well, okay. So if you shoot them and they spill their ketchup all over, that's how you know they died. Oh, because I'm not sure if I'm the only weirdo here who like thinks it's really cool that we have hive mates from all over the world and like likes to talk about cultural things and like hearing about food and stuff from other countries. Alien here, our friend Alien is from Poland. So if you guys have any Polish questions, or you know, if you want to just be like, oh hey, that's neat, I think it is. I think it's more important to have your own style, right? In my mind. Shotgun shells? No, just regular bullets. Tony's, right. Yeah, like we have so many people from so many different cultures here. Because Poland, but also Germany, the Netherlands, Finland, a lot of England, Portugal, Ireland, Israel. One of my mods is from Israel. Oh, schnitzel to you too, sir. I can say that because it's delicious. German food, oh man. But no, there's others, I'm sure. It's just like, there's so many. So many. I am French and Czechoslovakian, I think. I do believe. I do want to, but I say it all the time. Yeah, no, I was actually talking to her about Polish food. I think that was like yesterday or the day before. We were just having a conversation about Polish food, and it was like a very nice conversation for me. I was happy about it. But some of the things, like, I'll post about some of them in the Discord. Yeah, that's why I hesitated to say it, because it's all, I'm not sure, like, yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but like, because now I'm not sure what to say, so it's like, yeah, there's some really good looking stuff. I was actually thinking, if I can't, well, hold on. if I can make it easier to stream from my kitchen, because I've done a couple cooking streams, but it's always been like a big hassle, and there's always been like, it's been more of an event. But if I can just make it easier to set up in the kitchen, I would very much like to introduce trying to make some of these amazing foods that our friends and hive mates have access to. Probably not do them very well, but if I can make a dessert from Poland to, you know, celebrate our Polish friend here, I'd like to give it a try. Cat status. Actually, you may be able to see two of them. Hold on. Because they be napping. There's Ellie and there's Miles. Napping. Being cute. And Bella, I believe, is downstairs. Let me go get Bella real quick. Or let me go make sure. She's probably curled up on my mom napping, to be honest with you. Alright, yep. She's downstairs. Whoa. Had to pet Ellie for a bit. Whoa. She's a huge sweetheart. She was I had to pet her a bit, and she was like she had to lick my face a little bit, but yeah, you start petting them, because if you hang out on stream very often, you know that when I pick up Miles, he likes to lick my nose. And that's like a reoccurring thing. They like to lick your face when you're petting them. Each of mine do. So like I lean in for when I'm petting them, and they just will lick my face. And it's really sweet. But no, they're napping really well. Bella is downstairs. She's curled up on my mom, but as soon as I opened my bedroom door, she was like looking at me. It's like staring at me. So she might actually be scratching at my door here any second. But they love to nap. Ellie is really, really playful. She I specifically came this way to look for something, so let's find the thing before we leave. Yeah. But Ellie always has so much energy in her. She's always running around. She's always playing with stuff. She's always like yelling and chasing after things. And so when she's napping, if you catch her like when she's asleep and you go start petting her, it's like the only time that she's like calm. So her eyes will like be half open, and she like, you can tell that she really wants to like snuggle with you and play, but she's still like mostly asleep. So she'll just like give you sleepy eyes and lick your face. It's really cute. Here's the other chest. Okay, I thought I saw like I thought there was another one we bumped into. I just couldn't remember where it was. Okay. Can at least organize stuff in here, I guess. Yeah. I don't really want, like, well, I'm expecting, there was another green herb we can find. So that's what I was looking for. There's a second green herb here somewhere. Or actually, it was up. It was. I don't think it was around here. Hold on. It was, where the stairs led up and there was that door that was locked from the inside. There was a green herb there, too. I don't know if that was this way. Let's find out. But she's a sweetheart. She is. Love her dearly. No, our whole community is like animal parents, and even like if people can't have animals or don't, we all love animals. Like we're adoptive animal parents. If you are in our community and you don't have a pet, you're like the godparent of the pets then. Because we all love each other's animals too, even if we don't have any ourselves. Okay, so it wasn't over here. So what do we got on us? Or not on us, we have the gem. If you don't have a pet, you are the hive's pet. I love that. I was gonna say like the godparent. So like Luxby, godparent. If any of our animals need help, I expect you to go to war for them. That's how it is. Like if anything were to happen to Jackson, I would be there with like a shotgun and just I would be prepared. We have to take care of each other's pets. We're all a big pet family. All right. So okay, so we have a gem. And that's the thing about this game. It's like you look through your bag and you're like, all right, I've got a handgun, some marijuana, a ruby the size of a grapefruit, and a medallion the shape of an eagle. What do I do? Where do I go? So, have you guys seen any doors that had like a ruby shaped lock? No? Alright, well. Me either. You need to understand how funny that is. God. You about killed me with that. As sick as I am, if oh my god, if I laughed as hard as I wanted to. Oh my god, yeah, that would have sent me in the hospital. Thank you. My body's too weak to laugh. Oh my god, that was... I wasn't ready for that. Does this thing in the middle of the room do anything? No? Alright, well. Alright. I saw this, if you're all familiar with, America, or at least, like, if you're familiar with, like, America, or I guess, like, a lot of the stereotypes about America that you may have heard even if you haven't been around here, believe me when I say they're probably true. So I'm not happy about that. So Alien, I'm not sure what all you've heard about us, but it's probably true. I'm so sorry. But like rednecks and like gun nuts, like just lunatics that way. Gun nut culture is a thing. A very terrifying thing. So it's like I saw this wall decoration thing that someone hung up outside their house. And it said, we don't call 911, and it has like 2 guns interlaced, and it has like the ones in 911 are bullets. It was the most redneck thing ever. And people were just like roasting it. They're like, yeah, Grandma fell down the stairs and we just had to shoot her. it was wonderful. Oh God, I'm crying. Oh man. It was great. Yeah, it's just yeah, people are awful. You know? Sorry, Grandma, we don't call 911. Alright. So I've got a ruby. I've got a painting that I need to light on fire, but no matches. Right? A whole bunch of doors with keys I don't have. What are you? Where do you... Oh, this is the... Okay, right. This is the one I was looking for, but it doesn't... Or is it? Hold on. No. So... Magic mirror. What do you mean magic mirror? Is that a word for... Like, is that what they call them? I never knew they used to call them that. I refuse to believe that they still call them that. That's weird. A magic mirror. Nah, it's fine. It's alright. My brain is also small. I have a hard time doing everything. Whoever designed this police station is a monster. The real monster was the architect. Can I just say how much enjoyment you're getting out of it, Alien, is 100% worth it. Like that was worth it right there. Like how much fun you're having, it's just making my heart so happy. Not sure. Big Defoe, anyone else who might be hanging out. She's also set up where if you say certain words, she'll wave at you. So like hi. She'll do it for like, it has to be exact sets of words. So like something like hi everyone wouldn't work, but hi bees should work because I had to actually manually put in. So hi, hey, hello. Hi, hey, hello bees. All those variants. With an exclamation point, they should all work also. So it's like, I had to manually go in and add all of those. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Those all work. With or without exclamation point. Bye and goodbye also work. I couldn't... Okay. So here's the thing. I mean, I make cheeseburgers at 2 in the morning, so I don't understand. It seems perfectly reasonable to me. So Big, I could not remember the order that you said those words in, and I was like beating myself up about it. So now that I've actually got that written down, I'm going to add that. Because I wanted to make your thing one, I just couldn't remember the order that you used. Alright. I keep instant ramen stocked up in my house. It's all I got in my pantry. Ramen noodles. Okay, so are there any other doors around here? Hold on. So like, this should still work. If you do hate, yeah. Can we all take a moment to appreciate, like, Alien here's the one who crafted her, and I mean, well, actually, hold on, I can just wow. You and I just kind of disagree on that, Defoe. I will say I love cheap instant ramen, and it's very good, and I'd be happy with cheap instant ramen. But restaurant ramen, like when you say cheap instant ramen, that's the thing. Expensive ramen is only like not even twice as much. It's still restaurant ramen is still super cheap, unless you're being price gouged, because some people like to charge a lot of money for stuff. But if you ever go to Japan, it's just like it's still the equivalent of a couple dollars for a big bowl of ramen, and it's amazing. Okay, let's see. So hold on, I can just toggle back on. Let's toggle her back on. Alien here made that. Look how good that is. Wild. Oh, Resident Evil Jesse, good morning. I apologize, we're rambling about ramen noodles. How are you doing today? Appreciate stopping by. We're playing, I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. Resident Evil. I don't want to make assumptions, so that's what we're doing today. Alright. Alright, so what do we got going on? Okay, we got the chest. So, what do we got? We may as well carry that with us, right? Yeah. So we killed that brain dog thing. They're called lickers, because they got a really long tongue. You didn't really get to see that with the resolution business, but well, you know, impressive if nothing else. Yeah, I'm not that good. I'm not that good at any video games, so it's very impressive. Excuse me while I fumble around and try to figure out where to go next. I haven't played this game in years, so I thought it'd be a nice way to spend an evening. I appreciate you hanging out for it, but yeah, I'm sorry if I don't quite live up. We're just here chatting about ramen noodles and, trying to have fun. While technically that is true, Defoe, it's kind of misleading. So thank you, but I don't wanna it also feels a little dishonest. Although we do need to go back and clean up that record. Remember, we still need to do that. Egg bread. I'm not sure what you mean by egg bread. Oh yeah, you might be familiar with Maya the Bee. Because Maya the Bee is like a European thing. We don't have Maya the Bee over here. It's weird. Not really. Like, you can find it. Like, we live in the era where the internet is a thing. So, like, yeah, you could find her over here if you looked hard enough, but she's not really like a character. Okay, and, so, like, French toast. Because, like, that's kind of what that is. Where you mix up some egg and you put the bread in it and then you fry it. That's like French toast. Yeah, it's funny because like that's a European thing. Maya the Bee is like a big character for like children's stuff, and I think that's really interesting. We don't have her over here, but Maya the Bee Garden Adventures for Game Boy Color. I've got the speedrun record for that, and it's a very bad record. I've been meaning to go back and like try tidying it up, but we'll get there. My thing is someone made a TAS of it, a tool assisted speedrun, and you expect a TAS to be very nearly perfect because when it mentions tool assisted, the tools in question are like emulators that can like go frame by frame, and you can input whatever inputs that you want. So it's like taking the human element out of it. You can just go one frame at a time and play the game perfectly. But it still depends upon the person putting in the inputs. So if there's a thing that they didn't know to do, that still wouldn't be accounted for. So I'm looking at this tool assisted speedrun and I'm noticing like there are a couple different instances where I have a better strategy than the person who's doing the task. So I'm like, I'm in a position where I can like beat the task for it, and I'm looking forward to that. By virtue of just discovering my own discovering my own strats for it. So Chris Redfield, this is her brother. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella constructed T-virus research in that mansion. How many pages is this? Before we get any further, I don't know. We'll file that and then maybe later. Good news, team. We found the unicorn medal. The keychains around here must be terrifying. It's just like, okay, here's the unicorn medal. Here's the giant ruby. Here's a lighter. My name's also very close to hers, but just because B. So, you know, I guess that my Hi. That would be my last name also. Bees. Oh yeah, that was Ellie. Come here, sweetie. Hey. 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 I love her so much. She loves to purr. I just, she'll just lay back and then I'll scratch her tummy and she just, purrs and purrs. Yeah. Any opportunity I can to show off my kids for you guys. I just... Oof. There's a lot of good story here, but I also don't want to make you guys sit here while I read at you for a long time, right? So we are just going to continue. And we have our unicorn crust, so that's the thing now. It's a weird game. I was saying this earlier, when game series like this go on and on and on, it's they get ridiculous really quickly. It's like the first two Resident Evil games, while the puzzles were silly, they were still respectable games, right? Whereas people might like the new Resident Evil games. Can we at least agree that they're goofy? That giant vampire lady, as much as you guys might be a fan of her, Resident Evil quickly became about demons and Victoria era vampires, and it's just it's a very weird thing that happens. It used to just be like zombies, now it's giant fish monsters and cloning and right. I'm not sure. I know Ellie purrs very loudly. For her, that was barely at all that's the quietest she purrs. That was 1% for her. She's still waking up. Yeah, it's just Resident Evil was one of the ones that got really silly. And I say that because Silent Hill was another one that I was a really big fan of. The first two. Really big fan of the first two Silent Hill games, and then they got really silly also. Gus, would you get the ladder for me? I need to put the key back in this statue's vase and hide this unicorn medal so we can leave. I know I'm still making jokes about how ridiculous the keys are in this game. But, I've been making the same jokes over and over again, right? It's still funny. Because it's just, it's silly. Right. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Low-hanging fruit. Different versions of the same joke over and over again. But now we do have a different key. So any of those spade keys we can, spade doors we can open up now. Not exactly sure which one was which, so we're just going to have to find out. So I think this was diamond? Heart. Okay. And I think the one by the interrogation room, I think that was spade. I think. So that is, way over here, maybe? Because this is diamond? Yes. And then this one over here was either club or spade. I think it's spade. Club. Okay, I was wrong. Alright. That's the one I thought it was. Okay, so that means the spade should be in the area around where we got that gem, I think. I do believe. Oh no, Miles came over. Hold on. Hey, Papa. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Come here, cutie bug. Hey. He's sweetie. Hey, pumpkin. Hey. Oh, I love him. He's a sweetie. Oh yeah, they all purr. It's just like, he doesn't purr as loudly as Ellie. Ellie purrs really loudly. I'm glad you're a fan of Miles. I also love him. He's my son. I love him so much. He's like a sass monster sometimes. He will yell at me and knock stuff over and like get into stuff that he knows he shouldn't be getting into. But I love him so much. He's a big sweetheart. He loves to snuggle and he like is always demanding attention. Okay, that was the heart one. So like, if I'm not giving him enough attention, he'll just like knock stuff over and yell at me. It's just, But half the time he just like climbs in my lap and falls asleep, and it's like, it makes it very hard to be mad at him. He's a big sweetheart. Okay, so it's this way then. Alright. Hey. Now that he's awake, he's probably going to give me a hard time. He likes to climb on my keyboard and attack my mouse and stuff while I'm streaming. Because I'm not giving him enough attention. Hi. You can stay on my desk if you don't cause any trouble. If you cause any trouble, I'm going to put you off my desk, okay? I know you can't understand English. Well, alright, but don't talk to me that way. Okay. Oh, I didn't even move the camera. Hold up, my bad. Whoop. I love him dearly. There we go. Okay, there's a thing on top of the bookshelf you can see because it's everything else is pre-rendered. All right. Let's just ma'am. Ah. Can I just okay. Alright, we got a crank. Alright, now we got a crank and a gem. Okay, where's the crank? Where would the crank be useful? Sweetie. Alright. He's actually being good, so I wanted to take a moment to pet him. And he licked my nose. Okay, so there's a crank. So that makes me think, like, it would have to be like a wall thing, like one of these, right? Like, not that one, but I would think we're on the lookout for something like a... I don't know. Or just use it for something we haven't bumped into yet. I'm wondering if there wouldn't be another door that would open also. Maybe. Is it one key a door, or is there like... Let's find out. Miles, you're handsome and I love you, but you're also just a sass monster. Okay, so yeah, like that one. That one's the diamond, but I've got no reason to believe it's not. I don't know. Like, I imagine it wouldn't be this, like, different sides to the same door, I guess. Maybe. Alright. Alright. A cutscene lets you know you're going the right way. Okay, so here, we're going to do a poll in chat real quick. You guys think I should help her? I don't know. Yeah, probably. Alright, well. You can't fool me. You haven't spilled your ketchup yet. Child? You there? Kid? Oh, okay. So once you used it as many times as you can use it, okay, that's nice. I mean, I'll always help people, but I don't know. Kids, I don't know.
Leon!
Oh, hey. It's you.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah. Have you seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Why don't we just go together? Can I shoot you? I can't shoot you. Okay. Right. this way. The door's nailed shut. Hold on. Didn't Leon just come from this way? Where did he come from? If hold on, this is a dead end. What was he doing down here? Alright. Alright. Cool. Sure. You weirdo. Good news, guys. We found some flame rounds. Boy, if you thought those acid rounds were spicy. Oh, right. This is where the joke comes from. The one we use all the time. You've got to rearrange bookshelves to be exactly the right spot to open a door. It's just very silly. Alright, so... Oh, the crank. I think you use the crank to move those. So that's what that does, I believe. Maybe. That sounds accurate in my brain. Okay. We need to remove the plaque before we can do that. Alright. So, like... Yeah, because then you rearrange the shelves to match the picture. Some very spicy rounds, yeah. So is there anything else I can do here, or is it like... Oh. This game is so much easier when you have like infinite ammo. Oh. I was wrong. Okay, the crank goes up here because it lets you descend. No, that's not the crank. I am an idiot. So what the... What is this crank used for? If not that. Is it like an emotional support crank? Just helps you feel better. Sir? I started on the harder difficulty, and I got whooped. I died nearly immediately. How many people know this, but this game was actually sponsored by Heinz. I mean, yeah, but I also died immediately. Oh, how many bullets do we got? Tell you what, let's just Alright. Alright, now let's continue. It just, you know, that's like one of the things about this, because it's like, I'm a big fan of these pre-rendered, like, backgrounds. See, like, everything in the game that, like, you can interact with, like, her, the character model, you can tell it's different than the background. Like, the chest and the keys and everything that's, like, that can be moved is different. Whereas all the background, the stuff that can't be moved, is all picture. And because of that, the game looks better. Because, like, if everything was made of the same blocks that she is, it would be like a mess. You wouldn't be able to tell what was going on. So, like, the fact that it's made this way is a benefit for a lot of reasons. Like, it's much better to see. But, with this, you have to have fixed cameras. You have to. Because you can't have the camera move around these rooms, because they're not actual 3D modeled rooms. They're pictures of rooms. And for that reason, you can just end up walking forward and being face to face with a zombie that you should have seen a long time ago. It's just one of the consequences of that. Okay. There's that lighter, so we got that. I'm not sure how much further we can get in here, but we're having a pretty good time. Just, we haven't bumped into a dead end yet. Oh, the mailman, huh? Alright, you're dead. Without being able to see if he was, whether or not he still had his ketchup. I'm not sure if any of you guys have the number for... Oh, they will hurt you. I'm not sure if any of you guys had the number for Heinz. Like, their, like, marketing department. But if anyone wants to, like, add them on Twitter and see if they'll sponsor me, I could mention it in conversation more often than I do. I'm just saying. If they're willing to pay me for it. I'll talk about delicious Heinz ketchup all the time. I'll you know what? If they're willing to pay me, I will exclusively drink Heinz ketchup on stream. Tell you how tasty it is. I've been trying to get sponsored for a long time. Alright. Right. I'm pretty sure that fire being there is not, you know, I'm wondering why the rest of the building's not on fire. I mean, ideally, yeah, I would love to go for Truff or, like, Burger King, but, you know, I'm gonna take what I can get. People aren't exactly, like, knocking my door down trying to give me money. So, you know, whoever's willing to sponsor me, I'll drink whatever on stream. I don't know. Lip balm, I could probably eat 3 to 5 things of lip balm every stream if I put my mind to it, if I had to badly enough, if I were motivated enough. Probably. Where am I going? Let's go this way, because I think that's just gonna be a shortcut for us. I do love how the loading screens actually just show you the doors and the ladders and the stairs and stuff. That's cute. That's really cute. Hey. I know. Hey. Hey, sweetie. Ellie's looking at me. Hey, sweetie. Oh, sweet potato fries. Ah, you're allowed to punch him for that. That's too bad. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah. I don't. I mean, I can make it some cheeseburgers. You guys want to come over? Like, whichever hive mates want to come over, I'll make you some cheeseburger. I don't have sweet potato fries, but you know. Oh God, just beautiful. Just outside of context. Someone in chat just said, "I'm not going to punch a disabled person," and I love that. Oh God, I love you guys. I mean, not like literally punch him, but just like, I mean, I don't know, like, it's just rough him up a little bit. I don't know. Or, you don't punch him. I don't know. That's your business. It's between you and him. I don't know. If you don't want to get punched, share your fries. Oh. Remember, Defoe, any chair is a folding chair if you swing it hard enough. A folding chair is like a chair that you can, like, it's like a metal chair, and you can like lift the seat up and it like flattens out. It makes it easier to store them. They use them a lot in professional wrestling. Yeah. Oh, well that's really sweet. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, don't actually punch him then. Oh man, I'm a big fan of cheeseburger. You guys know that about me. Okay, so we have the lighter. So I'm not sure if you heard her, but Ellie just meowed at me, and her meow transitioned into a yawn. And I think that's really cute. Hey. Hi. What? Thanks, sweetie. This game does a lot of really cool things, like I'm not sure what the audio being like it is, if you could hear that, but back in the background of this game, occasionally you'll just hear like doors closing in like quietly, like slamming off in the distance. So it's like you hear stuff going on around you. How's that different than other burger? Is that a second gem? Hold on. What? So there's a puzzle here that requires 2 gems from those 2 different obscure... What? It's getting worse. It's not just getting a giant ruby to unlock your door. It's getting 2 giant rubies from 2 different areas of the police station. Alright, fine. Alright, what's happening? Okay, we got the rubies, we got the crank, we got the lighter. I don't know if we can use the lighter for anything else. So... we're gonna go back to where the birds were. Keep going from there. Because we didn't bump into a dead end, I just didn't want to have to deal with those birds. Because they suck to fight. Hi. Hi. Hey, sweetie. I know. Hey. She climbed up on my desk. Hey, sweetie. Hey. Hey. Hey, Ellie. Gotta get down, sweetie. Oh my. Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound too far off. Sounds tasty. Like, that sounds nice to me. Okay, so... yeah, we'll go back to where we were. So we're not, like... Thank you. I forget every single time. Oh my god, thank you. I just never remember. Yeah, you guys don't want to see my torso that badly, I imagine. Sorry. So without knowing what these go to yet, we're just gonna put these in here. We've got limited inventory, and yeah. Probably. If I ever show up to stream and I did just a hat floating there. Yeah, that's how you'll know. Hey, Baba. Miles is so cute all the time. And if you didn't know him like I did, you would think he was just like a sweet little angel. Because he looks so precious all the time. But he's just a sass monster. Hi. Hi. Some days. Every days. You guys just keep me functioning. Barely, but you know. Yeah. Thank you. Still better than not at all. Okay, so... did I not pick that up? Hey, Baba. Alright. Progress. Alien friend. I don't know why it's as funny as it is. The fact that you enjoy that so much, that's made me laugh. You know, I appreciate your company, but it's got to be very late over there for you, like 3 in the morning? Or 2 in the morning? 3 in the morning? Something like that. I gotta make sure you're getting enough sleep. Worry about you, friend. Okay, just want to make sure you're getting enough rest. Worry about you. Gotcha. Well, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you then. So it's been nice, yeah. Like you've not been able to hang out with us on stream like this before, so you've been good company that way. That's the thing, like I said, with the camera angles for the game to be like this. I have no idea where that zombie's gonna be, and we could like just bump right into him and we wouldn't know. Even though we should know. Alright. Oh, this certainly looks like this looks like a room that would have a crank in it, right? Right. Certainly seems like it. Well, I was right, but I guess. Oh, I'm mad. I was hoping we would be able to use the crank in here somewhere, and we just found a valve instead. I'm mad about that. Oh god, I want to laugh, but it hurts. I'm still very sick. Alright. You got me, game. That's hilarious. Defoe, enjoy your lurk, I appreciate you. Hi. That's another fun one, because like those doors and stairs and ladders and stuff are always like transition screens. You never expect to have the door open and be like, oh, there's just a zombie there. And I think that's really cool that they did that, because this is meant to be a horror game, like even if it's not scary, it's zombies. I think that's really cool. Keeps you on your toes. Alright, so what are you? Or are you the door it came through? Because I gotta think, if we have a valve, that's the door it came through. So water? Because valve is usually for water, right? Like water is steam, but that doesn't make much sense. And water would get rid of that fire, so that would be a reasonable, yeah, valve. So I'm assuming this will put out the fire. That's what I was thinking. Where was she keeping that valve, by the way? I know this is a game, but that's still like it's as big as her torso. Alright. I love that it let me keep the valve. It's just... Is that it? Really? That's not a puzzle, that was just for bullets. Why? Ah. Really? That's disappointing. Like, didn't that seem story related? Darn. Whoop. Hi. Ellie's just on the other side of the room staring at me. She wants me to pet her. Hi. I love you. You can't be on my desk right now. Hi. Lay down, sweetie. Come on. I love her so much. Like, if you've never had a cat, it's hard to explain. They're so needy. Or wait, hold on. That was okay. That was story related. I can get through here now. Cool. Cool. Alright, that's better. But yeah, as a cat parent, let me just say, if you're not constantly giving them attention, they'll yell at you and then look at you and knock stuff over, and they're just like, hi. They're just so needy all the time. They just always want to snuggle. They always want to spend time with you. And I love them for that, but oh my goodness. Oh, this looks like a place where you would put 2 gems. So let's do that. Is this still the police precinct, by the way? Like, it would have to be, right? Because the gem was from the police station. So putting it in there, that would mean that this is still part of the police station. What is happening? Do police stations typically have an art gallery? What is going on? Like the zombies are probably a more pressing matter. I get that. That's fine. I still don't understand about the whole, like, I don't know. It's weird. Okay, I got diamond key. Hi. I heard what? Sweetie. Oh, she just, now that she's awake, she just really wants attention. Alright. You know, just that police station art gallery, right? Like, I'm not, I've made all the jokes about it I'm gonna make. We can agree that it's silly though, right? Sure. Just sure. Alright, we got a piece of a blue stone that we can I don't know. The issue there is that I'm assuming we need another piece of stone to make like a thing. Like that's got to be like two pieces of one blue tablet. But we do have that diamond key now, don't we? So we have access to more. All right. I was saying I'm not sure where to go next, but I forgot we got the diamond key now. Let's go see what diamond key business we could get into. I know the interrogation room needed a diamond key. I think it was this way. Maybe. Okay, progress. Just, why not? Sure. Just another random thing to use to solve a random puzzle. Ah, alright. There we got the eagle stone. So yeah, that blue one does in fact have another piece. I hate this game. I just hate this game so much. Sir. You really went ahead and killed me. Oh my god, when was my last save state? This might be it for his team because I don't remember when I made my last save state. It was a long time ago, actually. I had a heal on me. I didn't think he was hurting me that much. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Oof. That's fine. I saved I've got the lighter. So we were on our way to get the second gem. It wasn't that long ago, but finding that half of a blue tablet really just killed me inside, because it's we solved two really obscure, dumb puzzles to get two different gems, and our reward was half of a piece in a set of pieces to solve some other puzzle, and it's just why is this like this? If you want to have me search for keys and key cards and stuff, fine. But stone tablets and gems and alright. I had a lot of fun today. Don't want it to seem like I didn't, because I did. For those of you who aren't aware, Alien in chat here is Maple's mother, so I'm happy this went over well. I'm super happy about the new addition to the stream, and in the future we're likely going to have some more stuff that she can do, but I think things have went well. I'm still not feeling 100% better, but I'm glad to be back on stream. Not really. Basically, anything the game lets you pick up, you pick up. Because it's like, oh, because that's the reason it lets you pick it up. Well, it lets you pick up stuff that's important. Oh, Shiny's on stream. My brother Strong Style Shiny. He's playing Dead by Daylight, and let me just say, that's very Janu-scary. So, let's go hang out with him. It would mean the world to me if we can go raid him and make sure he has a nice time on stream. But if you don't want to, I understand that also. I hope you have an amazing night. Thanks again for hanging out with me on stream. I think I just canceled it. Take care of yourselves. If not, we can go make sure he has a nice stream, and you can get yourself some bumbles for it. So see you guys around. If I don't see you there.